हसदी आ ओ वेखो कुड़ी हसदी आ हसदी आ ओ वेखो कुड़ी हसदी आ। I'm Amar Singh. I was born in London. I'm an upcoming Punjabi singer. I actually started singing at school. Basically, I used to mess around quite a lot in my music lessons. And my teacher, Mr. Collett, he brought an external teacher in to teach a few of my friends and myself the Dol. This was when I was about 13. So when I was 13, I started learning the Dol, and then for about a year I carried on learning it. And one day, Mr. Indrajit Bains, the external teacher, he came in and he brought a harmonium, a vajja, and he was playing it, and I was fascinated by it. And I started singing Sajjana ve Sajjana, Tere Shahar wali sanu kinni soni lagdi dopair. I've never sang before, and that was the first song that I actually sang. And after that, he encouraged me to keep learning and learn properly. And I started from then on. I started learning the basics, and that's how my journey started. Yeah. Sajjana ve Sajjana, Tere Shahar wali sanu किन्नी सोहनी लगदी दुपहर किन्नी चंगी ओए लगदी दुपहर फिर भी पता नहीं कातों मोजे हाई जांदा भावें साडे सड़ गए ने पैर भावें साडे भुज गए ने पैर सजना वे सजना वे सजना. Growing up, my inspiration was Gurdas Maan Sahab. Me and my mama actually used to listen to him a lot in the car. And I was always inspired at how much love my mama had for Gurdas Maan, and that kind of instilled in me. And then I used to listen to Kuldeep Manak Saab and Hans Raj Hans. These are the main three for me who were my biggest inspiration. And after they came along, it was Manmohan Waris Saab and Kamal Heer. I used to love the way they used Thet Punjabi in their songs, and the way the writers used to write songs for them. It just had a really big effect on me, and it brought me closer to my culture. And so much so that I actually took it upon myself to teach myself how to read Punjabi. It took me about a week. I bought a little gutka and I started learning Uda Eda. And it took me about a week to learn how to read Punjabi. I'm still actually learning how to write Punjabi, but I can read it fluently. And for me, the big thing is that I want people to listen to my songs and have that same kind of inspiration that I did. You know, the greats of Gurdas Maan, Kuldeep Manak Sahab and Hans Raj Hans. I don't think I'll ever be that great, but I'd like to inspire people of my generation and the younger generation to become more in touch with their roots and to know about our culture and our maa boli. Silly silly aunदी ये हवा किथे कोई रोंदा होवेगा यादां मेरे वांगू सीने नाल ला हो हाय यादां मेरे वांगू सीने नाल ला किथे कोई रोंदा होवेगा ए जो सिल्ली सिल्ली आंदी ए हवा किथे कोई रोंदा होवेगा. My debut single's out. It's called Hassdi Aa. The producer's Aman Hayer. And funnily enough, we actually got in touch with Aman Hayer through another singer in the industry, Sandeep Brar. We became friends on his tour a couple of years ago. And I called him up about a year ago saying I wanted to do a song. And he had just the perfect guy in mind. And he called Aman Hayer. And Aman Hayer came to my house. We discussed things. He actually gave me the motivation that I needed to pursue this as a career. So if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be doing any of this. So a big shout out to Aman Hayer Paji. And the video was a totally new concept. Steve Stanley and I sat down together with my team, and we wanted a sort of a flashback. So The story goes as I become an old man, and I've got a grey beard, I've tied a turban, I'm wearing traditional Punjabi clothes, a kurta pajama with a loi, and I'm actually writing the story in a book, and I'm going to tell it to my little granddaughter, and it goes in flashbacks with me and my little granddaughter, and then me and my wife. So I'm telling the story of our love, and I think it's a really nice, different video. It's something the whole family can watch, and a lot of effort went into it, and I really hope that you all like it and appreciate it. And it's a song of love. It's got Thed Punjabi. My good friend Navdeep Singh in Punjab, I actually told him to write me a new song, and I wanted words that were used in times of old, and he wrote it better than I could have imagined. So a big shout out to Navdeep Singh. Yeah, so Hassdi Aa, it's out now on YouTube, and yeah, hope you like it. My dreams and aspirations are to be a beacon for the younger generation and the new generation coming up, for them to become closer to our Punjabi music, our Punjabi culture, and our Punjabi roots. Our culture is such a rich culture, it has such a big history. I think it's so important that we don't forget that, and going forward we keep that in mind, and we're able to actually communicate with our elders, our grandparents, so we can learn from them, because they have so much wisdom, they've had so much hardship in their lives of coming to a new country and becoming settled here, that I think it's so important that we don't forget our roots and our culture. And I'd like to be, through my music, I'd like to be able to get the youth of today and my generation to get in touch with our roots and our culture and our language. Going forward, I'd like to work with anyone that's like-minded as I am, who has the same sort of vision to produce and promote Punjabi music and our culture. I like the different sort of beats that are coming now in terms of Western music, but I think our Indian instruments are so beautiful. I mean, the flute, there's the harmonium, sitar, sarangi, and as a collaboration, those beats, the new sort of westernized beats with those instruments, they go amazingly. The blend you can create with them. So I think going forward, I'd like to do new stuff, but still keep that culture pure and the Punjabi, keep that going and keep that alive. That's my biggest wish. I would like to actually work with Kanwar Grewal. I believe in the kind of music he produces. He's an amazing vocalist, and he's a big inspiration to me. So one day I'd like to work with Kanwar Paji, and I hope one day that comes true, that dream. खिल्लां जिहा हासा मेरे दुख तोड़दा, दंद थल्ले दब दब चुन्नी लंघदी, वाला विचों फेरदीए उंगलां जदों तेरी जादूगारी अमर दी जान मंगदी, झांजरा सनूर दियां देन नूं फिरे, पुछदा प्यार दा की सीन गबरू, हसदी आ ओ वेखो कुड़ी हसदी आ, ओ हसदी आ हसे कुड़ी हीर वर्गी, पानी फिरे भरदा शकीन गबरू, हसदी आ हसे कुड़ी हीर वर्गी, पानी फिरे भरदा शकीन गबरू. Gio. I'm Amar Singh. Catch my new single, Hassdi Aa, on BritAsia TV. Thank you.